We're scared, irrationally scared of how our peers and family are going to look at us once we become successful. That's why if you take a bro from the hood and you offer him the best job he's ever got, and the only condition he has to do is wear a suit and dress formally, have a nice haircut, a lot of the time they just won't do it because they're scared to wear a suit coming back into the hood where they're from. Because they know the man them, when he walks past them through the council estate wearing that suit, that lovely £1,000 suit, oof, man them are going to laugh at him. Now, man them ain't going to laugh at him because he's a loser. Man them are going to laugh at him as a defense mechanism because they know that my man's improving his life and they're not. That's why it's so sad. A lot of the times where we're born really impacts our trajectory. Because a lot of us, even if we do want to become successful, we're scared of making the correct moves because it's going to impact our social standings in the area where we are from. The man them are going to laugh us down. Our parents are going to laugh us down. Why are you wearing that suit, bro? Please, suit. Come on, bro. Put on the tracksuit bottoms. It was the Air Force Ones, brother, the TMs, cuz. Why are you wearing those little posh things, cuz? Those nice, well-heeled, well-polished, well-groomed shoes, bruv. Put on the TMs. Put on the Nike Techs, cuz. Hey, put on that Ralphie hat. The Ralphie beanie. Yeah, you fitting with the man them, cuz. Yo, blood. Why are you wearing those nice coloured socks for, cuz? Those posh things they wear in rich people areas and that. Yo, go put on your Nike trainer socks, cuz. Hey, match that with some Huaraches as well, some Air Force Ones, bruv. All white, cuz. If I ever catch you wearing a suit through here, I'm gonna laugh you down, cuz. You waste cadet. Shut up, blood. You think you're better, bruv. You think you're better than us, blood. Coming through here with a suit and that. Listen. One time, I was with one of my friends. He's doing very well for himself. Came from the Caribbean with nothing. Now he owns multiple properties across London, renting them out. He bought the land in a lovely part of West London, more to the suburbs. And he built the house from scratch. He knocked down the previous house, built the new house from scratch, 3 floors, about 7 bedrooms or so. Beautiful house. Anyway, before he moved into this house, he needed to send his mother and some of his family back in the Caribbean some stuff. So what we do in the UK, where we want to send our relatives some stuff back home for cheap without paying those crazy expensive DHL costs, what we do is we send them a barrel, okay? So we hire these barrel companies, and these barrel companies take our barrels and put them on a proper, a proper cargo ship for us. And then they send it to the Caribbean, straight to our door. These people there, they know more about the addresses for Caribbean households, because it's not like the UK or the US. We have zip codes or postal codes and you can really track down the exact door number. In the Caribbean, it ain't like that. So these people also have the knowledge of finding the exact places we want to send them to. So it's not like with these places you go down to the Royal Mail and it's a formal thing. You have to go to, it's quite dodgy a lot of times. They either come to your house and pick up the barrel, or you go to their house and you give them the barrel and they do a whole long thing with it, right? So anyway, my friend, he has a Mercedes estate car. You know those estate cars that are really low to the ground, very, very long, and some people might call them a granddad's car. Anyway, I call them quite stately and quite impressive because, he ain't some little boy racer no more. Anyway, so we were heading down to this barrel man's house, all Caribbean lot. And as we were parking up and driving up into this driveway, this house, to give our barrels to these people, there are about 5 Caribbean man there. And as we drove in to the driveway, they're like, why you what Mercedes like that for, brother? Come on, bruv. We can't get no, should have got a C-Class coupe or something like that, brother. Should have got a coupe, man. Why you got an estate car, a white people grandpa car, bruv? Yeah, man. You can't get something better than that, man. Hating on us. Hating on them. Because this guy, He's outbet the competition. Imagine coming here. He must have been in his 30s, or at maximum, he came in his late 20s. Okay? Came in with nothing. He's got more houses that he owns in his names than most people that were born in this country. He's outbeat the majority of the competition, especially as a black man. He's come so far. And even when he's come with his hard-earned money to send a barrel back home to his home country, the youths there, what are you trying to cut that for, brother? Come on, man. Yeah, man. You got an A5 or a M3 Sports Edition or something, man. Something a bit more youthful, brother. So it's hard for us to level out of our communities, because to do the things which would make us successful are a lot of the times frowned upon in the communities where we came from. Going to university isn't cool. Wearing a nice suit jacket, nice, well-fitting pair of trousers is uncool. To wear baggy trousers, cool. To wear nice, slim fit. Let me show you my trousers today, boys. Nice, slim fit trousers. River Island thing. You know how we do it, boys. Nice suits. You know how we do it. That, if I was hanging around a certain demographic of people, they would call me uncool, unpopular. In the rich communities, what I'm wearing, oh my God, they're going to magnetize me right into their community. In the poor communities, what I'm wearing, they want to kick me out, laugh at me, disrespect me, and probably rob me for wearing what I'm wearing. Okay? The things that make us fit in the poor communities expel us from the rich upper class ones. So, in effect, to join the upper class, to become rich, we're going to have to allow ourselves to be hated from our initial unsuccessful community. We're going to have to accept that in attempting to becoming successful, we are going to be auto-rejected, expelled, and thrown out of the communities that we were born from. And that's why we're so scared of success. Because deep down inside, and we all know this, we know that the things that will turn us in to that guy will make the people who don't want to become that guy absolutely hate us. And we're so scared of being hated. Oh, he's my friend, and he's my bro. He's been there with my friends, and I don't want him to hate me. I don't want him to not like me. I want to be part of the bros. I want to have life as it's always been. We're so scared of just leaving our old life behind. And I'm here to tell you guys today, boys, throw your old life in the trash. Throw it away. You know how the garbage man picks up your garbage, he throws it into his truck, and the garbage truck goes, grinds it up? That's what you've got to do with your old life. Otherwise, you're going to stay where you are. You're never going to be anything better than what you are today. You're going to stay in the exact place that you've always been. And for what? Just to be liked by the boys who don't want you to see you go any further. We're just so scared of leaving our old life behind. And I get it. It's all that we've ever known. That new life over there with the successful, the rich, the famous, the ambitious, the ladder climbers, that is foreign to us. So sometimes it's better, we say, it's better the devil that we know than the devil that we don't. That is true sometimes, but not of success, baby.